Then we got the co-main. You got the Bomb versus is it Miranda?
Miranda.
Hey, girl came to fight.
Yeah.
Girl came to fight. Scared the hell got on me a couple times. I was like, oh,
there's a couple shots that she got.
I was like, Alycia, come on, girl.
Yeah.
I need you to get that defense tighter, get out of there. Because I think after the second round, she turned it up. And I thought the girl was going to back down. Hell no. She was there to rumble. Mm-hmm. And she got some ish off on Alycia.
They got some ish off on her.
Yeah, so I'm just like, move, get more athletic. But it was like, she had a few laws that sometimes she takes her time. This is not one of the fighters you could play with like that. She could have easily won that fight, Sean.
Yeah, no, and again, with every fight, you want to win those fights. Yeah. You want to look great. Sometimes you don't look as good as you can look. And then you go back after the fact that you're like, oh, I could have did this, could have did that.
First time with Derrick James.
Yeah, I think a rematch would look a lot different, right?
Don't
I ain't doing that. I'm just saying. But I'm just so leading me to say, I think it was the energy of being in New York. I think it was the energy of this her first fight with MVP Promotions.
Back.
And yeah, and it's our first fight, in a little while because that the way the other fight went. I think that there were some variables. First fight with Derrick James, this Spaniard coming over and you not knowing a lot about this Spaniard. The Spaniard having a slightly different rhythm than you're used to seeing. I think that and being a little longer than you're used to. You know what I mean? I think that there were definitely some things like you take a look at her fights. With what's her name?
Mayer.
With Michaela, you take a look at her fights with Michaela. These Saints, she was sharper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was.
And Michaela's long like this young lady. You know what I mean? But there were some things that this girl just came right back. Man, you know what I mean?
Like, damn.
Made it a good fight though, right?
Hey, so one time she bit down on her mouth guard after the ref broke her. I seen her biting down. And she like threw something at Alycia. I'm like, you ever watch somebody and you look across like, damn, he ready to fight.
Yeah.
That's what I seen her one time.
Yeah.
But shout out to Alycia. She got it done. Moves on. But yeah, I thought it was a great fight.
Yeah, it was a really good fight.
I thought somebody's gonna get knocked out.
And this is why in this fight, right?
Yeah.
Because they was thumping each other. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm good with 2 minute rounds because they was killing each other. I'm like, it's always just hard for me to see women like do that type of stuff, but it was just like, yeah.
This is why I say you got to promote both sides. You'd be way more excited about this girl.
She was undefeated.
The only thing we can do is get on BoxRec and look at her look at her undefeated record.
Yep.
Give us highlights. Give us.
Up.
Yeah, let her talk her up. You know what I mean? Yeah, like
Mayweather used to always talk. Shout out to Robert Guerrero.
Come on. I know it take money, but promote both sides. Because on fight night where it go a different way than you expected it to go, now you blaming, I ain't gonna say no names, but you blaming Alycia for her getting hit and all this other kind of stuff. This girl's a little bit faster than we knew. She's a little bit tougher than we knew and all that kind of stuff. Gotta promote both sides.